one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the free ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Now the starting group for the visitor.
First team foul.
Even from over here, you can
At
see
the line for
that
the
one
away
pretty
team.
clearly.
Pangos. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
James outside. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. Shields. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Watsura. Fires for 3. Oh, through the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. So it's the visitors now.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Pangos' shot is off. And a wide open look for James. They grab their own miss. Brown outside. On the wing, James. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Moniunas. Here's Watsura. Covered by Mirotic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Bango. 9 points last game out. There's the screen. A three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
Pangos has got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they were just disappearing like they're out of there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Shields. Outside Mirotic. Lets it go from the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Brown sets a screen for James. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Pass to Pango. Floats one up, and that one drops for him. He has 7. And so here's the home team. They trail by 1.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Here's Pangos. 7 points in the game. Devastating windmill jam.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Moniunas a screen on Mirotic from downtown. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Bango. James defending. There's a minute 34. Put it down!
Wow! My gracious, way to get up.
That is fantastic ability while in the air. Can this guy get up there or what?
Greg, he does not need an invitation. If he's got a chance to throw it down, he'll always take it, huh?
Wow.
I was right. Here's Pangos. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
The screen from Brown. Here's Lloyd. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness. Wow, 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
This is his first free throw of the game. Good on both. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lets it go with the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the fourth. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Brown sets a screen for James. Now the pass to Watcher. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Brown. There's the triple. The shot comes out. Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Diallo out there at court each. Then it's Walker, and it's Hall in at the 5, roaming the paint. From outside the arc, that one's in. His first shot this game.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Pass to Okobo. From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Okobo's got 6.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Inside. By Walker, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here in the late stages of March, the range for teams in the power rankings has really solidified. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they weren't supposed to be this good. I mean, people have now started to accept that they're a real factor in how this season will ultimately play out.
And it's Okobo missing. It as well as you're going to see, 67%. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And Poitras gets him to go. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
The second effort. It's deflected. Here's Okobo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. There's a screen to the paint. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
This goes to just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Okobo. 9 points in the game so far. Guarded by Walker. Passes it to Hines. Here's Poitras. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. on Saturday, then on Thursday. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. To the wing on the left. Fast break, here they come. Lowe's drains the jumper to finish the break. He's got 5.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. They set the pick. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And he drives in. Here's Cornish. Drains the 3-pointer. Cornish has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
First 2
The defender all over.
at the line for the away team.
That one is off.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. A tight game here in Orlando. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Walker the pass to Hall. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
They set the pick. Shields. It's good from long range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
50 seconds left in the first half. The trade. A shot by Watson, no good. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Melly. Buries it down low.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside, and this has been a hard run.
Now here's James. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Pangos. Connects from 3-point range. Pangos has got 13.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
James. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Shaq, this reminds me of our day. They're not just hoisting up 1,000 threes. They're dumping the ball inside to the paint.
All right, fellas. And that concludes.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. They've got James, and it's Lloyd in at the 2. Fires the 3, and it's James missing.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
And there's the pass to Pangos. And James picks up the foul.
James.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Shields gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 12.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
We've got Brown, and it's James in at the point. Brown, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Shields.
Full team foul. Lloyd. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute play. Takes a three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
They got James, and it's Brown in at the 4-man position. Lloyd the pass to Brown. Kicks to Monteunice. Here's Watsura, covered by Mirotic. And the jam by Monteunice.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Count the basket. Pangos has got 5 points now this quarter.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
From deep, James. The shot, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Pangos. James covering. A nice shot by Pangos.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Brown sends a screen for James. Nailed from three-point land. James has got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire to keep defending.
Count it, good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Out left to the wing. Here's Watsura. He's got 9. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 8.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. A nice shot by Pango.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Watsura. Yes! James picking up the assist.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Shields. That one, no good. James with some nice D. This one for 3. That one misses. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. There's a good screen to the middle. Deflects the pass. And taken away by Brown. Here's the break. Ahead. Here's Lloyd. The layup off target.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
58 seconds left in the third. Shields. Power down with both hands.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammates.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Pangos passes to Mirotic. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the third.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the screen. Gets it from downtown. 5 points in the game, being an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. Their execution has been on point. Here's ZzKotaxX. Out to the right wing. Hall passes to Walker. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily...
Oh, he got it!
Wow!
It went in!
Did that just happen?
It went in.
Did that just happen? Wow.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
It's the fourth
Quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The lights out in this one, 77%. They've got Kemba Walker, Diallo out there at Corniche, and it's ZzKobo in at the point guard position. Pass to Hines. The shot from the low post is good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Guarded by Walker. Passes it to Hines. Here's Hall. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Hall's got his first points in this one. For 3. That shot, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
He's guarded by Diallo. For the 3, drills the 3-pointer.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit. And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Pass to Hall. Here's Poitras. The pass to Hines. They set the pick. Low. Good on the triple.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker, and it's off the back rim. No good.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Low. From outside, off the mark. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. ZzKobo, the pass to Corniche. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Pass to Hall. Back to Diallo. Walker in the corner. Here's ZzKobo to halt the run. Walker's shot is off. Pulls it up. Range with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you could get a better shot off. Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
There's the screen, and stolen by Diallo. Passes to Corniche. With some arc. Here's ZzKobo. There's the drive. Poked away. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Pass to Hall. Tries a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
The pass to Corniche. In the corner, it's Diallo. Over to the left wing. Pass to Corniche. Here's Hall. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Passes it to Hall. Here's Hines. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Hall. Back to Walker. Pass to Diallo. Here's Corniche. From deep 3-point land. They need this one. Shot good by Diallo.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the pass to Hines. Here's Hall. He's guarded by Diallo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now, here's Walker. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were...
We'd like...
type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, And it's Balmaro in a 2-guard. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Driving inside. Nice D from Brown.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
James against Ibaka. Pass to Brown. The 3-ball on target from range.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into the rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Out to the wing and stolen by Edwards. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Oh, swiped away. Here's the break. And Booker with the jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now, here is James. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset and deals it with conviction.
Free throw good. Brown. Now here's Edwards. Puts up a deep 3. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Ibaka. Now here's Edwards. Over James. Edwards can't hit. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's James. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Brown finds James. Lloyd sinks it from distance. He has 6.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
It's Edwards with a drive. Pass to Balmaro. From outside the arc. They get it back. Back to Edwards. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And there's the screen. From downtown, Booker. Great positioning on the putback.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
58 seconds left now in the first quarter.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Brown. Brown with a screen. Here's the 3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Third team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Team.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. On the clock. Driving to the basket.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pitch, no rotation. My goodness.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the middle. Here's Gillespie. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Nails it from 3. 6 points for him.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's the pick. There's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's a Kobo. Nails it from beyond the arc. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws. And the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Walker's shot is off. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. With the drive. Goes back up. Fires for 3. And no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And there's a pick. Here's a Kobo. On target from range.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That's on Kimball Walker. The first free throw is good. Well, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, B.A., is several players, not 1 or 2, but several players play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you look...
Oh, wow! Incredible! Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Pass to Corley. Fires the 3. They swipe it. And they're on the run. To the left side wing. 1:35 left in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Diallo. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Walker. That shot is off.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Misses the wing 3. Shooting 56% for the second quarter. Here's a Kobo. It's deflected. There's 53 seconds left in the first half.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. To the paint. Here's Bunga. The rebound by Corneli. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Walker. And that one drops.
Well, Kemba Walker, because of his size, has had to master the floater, and he's got that game going.
Covered by Diallo. And that one is stuffed right through.
Come on, BA. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's a Kobo. He's got 12. The offensive rebound. Over to the wing. From deep. Knocks down the triple. 9 points in the game.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And we're through the first half of play here at what's been a good one. Up 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And these take into account how teams are playing of late. So a little bit of a recency bias, perhaps.
Well, we know how pivotal three-point shooting has become in this league, and we're seeing it again tonight. They're firing lasers and doing damage.
Thanks, as always, for watching.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's James on the wing. Booker defending. And slam dunk by James.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Down low. Here's Edwards. Back to Ibaka. Pass to Edwards. There's a screen for the tie. Hits a three-pointer. Edwards got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Offline with a 3. Shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Balmaro. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
To the inside. Brown. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And the shot goes. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. They set the screen. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. To the middle. And Brown with the stuff.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside for Booker. It's Edwards on the wing. Rubs it in.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant one foul.
Personal foul.
Ooh, hard
First team
foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. Screen by Ibaka. Takes the three. No good that time.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
1:46 left in the third. Alley-oop on top. Hammer it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush.
Home team foul. Oatara. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Booker inside. Pass to Balmaro. 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Another shot. And here's Ibaka. With the clock winding down. And that one drops for him.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
54 seconds left in the third. To the paint. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
And Booker with the jam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. From outside the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. James deciding where to go with it. He takes it in. And it's James with the jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. They're up. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's a Kobo. Oh, and Mason with the kiss.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Bonga. They set the pick. And he drives in. Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Down low. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Driving in, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Gillespie. Right wing. Covered by Diallo. To the middle. Shot is good by Gillespie.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's ZzKotaxX to the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two. Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Launches it from deep. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And there's a pick. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Fires from deep. Here's Hall. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spike.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's ZzKotaxX. 4-3. No good there.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Driving inside.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's Cornely missing, shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Covered by Diallo. Fires for 3. Here's Bonga. Out left to the wing. The 3 ball. The rebound by Cornely. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple. Cornely's got his first 3 points of the game.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
They set a pick. Inside, Gillespie. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam. Pass to ZzKotaxX. Three-pointer. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Here's Bonga, covered by Diallo. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's ZzKotaxX. Diallo passes to Walker. Here's Cornely. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road.
With the All-Star break behind us, Clark, what becomes the goal for teams clearly outside of that playoff picture?
A couple of things come to mind for me, Kevin. I mean, you want to give the young players an opportunity to grow, give them more reps, and then you want to build momentum for the next season, if you will.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka. And it's Balmaro in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Booker. Just 3 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the home team has possession.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game, but bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you've got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
No question about it. I mean, it's all about the results, right? And if you can limit open looks, sometimes you can get into an opponent's head. So even when they do spring free, they lack the confidence or at least are distracted and aren't able to knock those shots down.
Here's Balmaro. Drives to the hoop.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quickly.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
On defense, the home team. Edwards with it. Down low.
Blocking foul called on number 77. First personal foul, second team foul.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. On the wing, Booker. Back to Edwards. Clock at 4. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The pass to Pangos. They set the screen. Shields. He takes it in. Good on the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Balmaro. Inside. And they're running. Here's Pangos. And he banks in the layup.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Balmaro. To the paint. Ibaka down low. From the low block. And it's good off the glass.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
Now, here is Mirotic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here is Edwards. Into the lane. Can't cash in from close range.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the lead just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Belly, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
1:35 left in the first quarter.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now here's Edwards. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the away team.
It's his first trip to the line.
Edwards.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And he nails the 3rd.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Over to the wing. Here's Poitras. Low. Gets the three-point ball.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's the break. Moving it up. Finishes the break with a slam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Outside Edwards. To the wing right side. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
There's a good screen. To the inside. Hall got a piece of it. Low. Edwards defending. Lock at 6. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
And airballs the triple. That one was way off. A 3-point first quarter. Great scoring through 1.
Your home team
Leading by 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Hall. Scoreless thus far. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Right wing. They set the pick. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
personal foul.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point.
And they get it back. Low. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Poitras. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. That 3 off the mark. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. No good. That would have tied it.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
There's the pick. From the arc. Connects from 3-point range.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
3-on-3. To the right side. To the middle. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from him.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Drills the three-pointer.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Out to the right wing. They need this, and he slams it one-handed.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Hall. 6 to shoot. Off on the layup.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And that one, good. 7 points in the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Hall. To the paint, here's Poitras, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Bangs home the trifecta. "19 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
He gets it up. That one doesn't drop. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Your home team.
Up 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Just about halfway through the year now, certain rookies are distinguishing themselves. Others are running out of steam.
The leaders are... And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the home team.
Well, there's no secret there.
And that's a halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. Pass to Pangos. There's the pick. Takes the three. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Ibaka is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the small forward position. And the dunk by Booker.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Outside Mirotic.
Away team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Foul, third team foul.
And that one falls for Mirotic. And so Mirotic nails both of them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard. Out to the right wing. Screen by Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. Morrow, that's good. Morrow's got his first points of the game.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Lets the 3 fly. Booker pulls it in.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Home team foul. Pangos. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Edwards kicks to Ibaka. Off with the layup.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Shields, defended by Ibaka. Left side, Mirotic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the wing right side. Here's Morrow. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Down low. And the dunk by Booker.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
And Mirotic has it in the corner. They set the pick. To the inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And stolen by Booker. Edwards looking it over. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shooting for the away team.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Edwards at the line for 2.
And Edwards drops them both. Being about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch. 1:30 left in the third. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win those kind of breakdowns.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Here's Pangos. Ball stolen. And they're pushing it up. And here's Edwards from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Outside Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 6 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Screen by Ibaka. Beyond the arc. Back to Edwards. 5 on the clock. And the shot is long.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Well, points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one.
Your home
They
team.
lead by... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Knocked away to the inside. And easy 2 points on the lane.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
With the drive.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's Hall. Drains the three-pointer.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over. Kev, what a shot.
Passes it to Poitras. Right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Pass to Hall. 4 on the clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
There's a screen. Lucic. No good from the wing.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up.
To the paint. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And the defense not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Got a piece of it. Now the pass to Hall. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the fourth. Lays it up over the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth. Going 6 for 7. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. That puts them in the lead.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Diving in. Pass to Poitras. makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
From deep three-point land. No good on that one. And the superb 63% from the field. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Passes it to Bango. Clock at 6. To the middle. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
35 seconds left in the game. They set the pick with the
My goodness. He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's in!
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
What's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here he goes. And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued.
ZK Sports. Hi, everybody. This is... Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, BA, that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The open shot by James. Gets an open look and hits it. Here's Pangos. Pass to Mirotic. The three. And he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Pangos. Check by James. Pangos good. The visitors with the ball.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Brown with a screen from the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Mirotic. And the basket by Brown.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Here's Pangos. Check by James. This one for three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Lloyd can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Pangos. Brown with the block. Lloyd driving to the basket. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, physical play inside. Not about to give up any easy baskets.
The away team, Lloyd.
It's both from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. To the right side. Here's Pangos. Check by James. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. James outside. Fader on the way. Pure from three-point range. James has got 7 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Melly. Here's Mirotic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
From behind the arc. Gets the three ball to go.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
And slam dunk by James.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
There's the three. The shot off that time. Got 7 of 8 in the basket. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
From
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Lets the three fly. The shot comes out. Gone an impressive 8 of 9. To the inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown cuts the glass.
substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now. 7-point differential. Puts up a deep three. Yes, he did! It is good!
Your home team.
Oh, what a miraculous.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. They lead by 4. And we'll be back right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here. Playing with good focus and good energy.
We've got Walker, and it's Corday in at the 4-man position.
The thing about Walker, he plays the game with a smile. He enjoys the game of basketball as much as we enjoy broadcasting.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
They've got Kimball Walker, and it's ZzKobo in at shooting guard.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Walker's got 5 now.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And there's the screen. He tries for 3. Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim. Cuts off the pass. And they're running. Pass to Hall. There's the triple. The rebound by Diallo. Here's ZzKobo. No made baskets yet. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 9.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The 3. The rebound by Corday. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. They set the screen. The shot. Corday. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Walker covering. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The rebound by Hall.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's a Kobo. Sinks it from distance.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And that one's good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
From downtown. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Takes it inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, second team
on Sunday, then on Monday.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
To the middle. Drops in the layup for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to Corley. Off target at the rim. Shooting it at 52%. Here's Hall. Still no points. And they pick up 2.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
There's a screen.
Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer! Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
Hello and welcome.
You take a look at the visitors. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency, finding their shots, then making them count. I will say, though, the defense they were facing allowed them to do a lot.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Into the lane. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Brown with a screen. Lloyd hits the trifecta. He's got 10.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Pangos. To the paint. Down low. Mirotic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Brown. Out to the right wing. On the take.
I just love the aggressive finish.
No, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Shooting about 60% for the game. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Here's the pick for the lead. Pass to Mirotic. Knocked away. Here's Pangos. For the tie. That one is off. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's James. Goes up from the top of the key. And he dumps it down.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Pangos. To the wing on the left.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
They get it again. Over to the left wing. Melli, the pass to Pangos. And he's going for the lob. Here's James. 11 points in the game. Brown with a screen. James inside. Got a hand on it. Brown passes to James. Off target with the 3.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
For the lead. Pass to Mirotic. For the tie. And it's good on the lay-in. And that ties it up.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
To the right side. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. It doesn't go for him.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
They set the pick. Pass to Pangos. To the left wing. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Lloyd, right wing. Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Five ticks left in the third. It in time, but it's off the mark. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Oh, inside Kimber relies on his agility. That's how he beats the bigger guys to find those shots.
They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Hall in at the center position, locking down the middle to take the lead. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Here's a Kobo. It's stolen away. Here they come. Knocks down the long J.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And Walker, here we go, uses the glass on the layup. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
On the drive, Kemba can be so sudden. He sees a line and just cuts right through the D.
Walker covering. Launches a three. Drops in the three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Fires the three. The offensive rebound. Here's Corley. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
To the middle. It's intercepted. Diallo outside. Off target from outside. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Jacks up a three. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, you want to stop Kemba from scoring, but if you give him too much attention, Walker will dish it.
Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. There's a screen. Here's Hall. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Nice shot by Walker.
Oh my, what a relentless effort from Walker. When the team needs it most, this is a guy who can keep turning it up. Woo!
Pass to Hall. Clock at 6. Hey, puts up a three. Gets the three to fall.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Intercepted. A minute 22 left to play in the fourth.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Stripped away. Here's the break. Here's Diallo. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
Pass to Hall. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Okobo gets the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
There's a screen.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Oh, wow! Walker shows once again that he knows how to come through in the clutch.
Away team foul.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker.
Second personal
So that'll be
foul.
a second foul of the
Third team
game.
foul.
We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Oh, he drained it from downtown.
3 points.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
And so they get the victory here at home.
The visiting team.
That was an incredible night of...
No, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James, and it's Watsara in at the 3 slot. There's a screen by Modi Yunus. Boyd can't hit. And here's Edwards. The three. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
There's a screen by Modi Yunus. Here's Lloyd. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Basket counts.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Offensive rebound. Modi Yunus kicks to James. Out to the wing. There's a screen by Modi Yunus. Second chance shot. Shot's good by Watsara. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Booker is screen on James. Down low. And the dunk by Booker.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Lloyd. In the corner, it's James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Ibaka against Modi Yunus. Puts up a deep three. They get the rebound. He can't get it to go. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The screen from Brown. A shot by Watsara, no good. Gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Boyd can't hit.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's Balmore. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And here's James outside. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. They set the pick. Balmaro, the pass to Ibaka. Over in the corner, Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ibaka. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And the pass to Bonga. He dishes it to Edwards. Booker is screen on James. Edwards. And Edwards with the step.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And that one's good. Boy.
See, he had time to line it up. And you know what? He's capable.
Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Driving the lane, and the layup's good off the glass. Edwards got 6 points. So it's the visitors now. 6-point game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Here's Balmore. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Brown. 26 seconds left in the first. Here's Lloyd. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Balmore's shot is off. James looking it over. Fades and shoots. He's off on that one. And And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play.
Your home team.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Corniche is out there with Diallo. Then it's Walker, and it's Jete in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. From deep, Walker. Pass to Jete. Here's Walker. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Kemba Walker.
Walker's got his first points of the night.
And you see the speed on display. Walker using it well whenever he gets into traffic.
Giffey. No good on the three. Jete passes to Walker. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. And they're running. Finished off the break.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Misses off the left iron. Well, 50% from the floor. Goes up. And he comes it down.
You talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's a Kobo. Nothing on the board. Nailed from three-point land.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
There's the drive. Good work there as it goes.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Launches it. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Out to the right wing. Into the lane. Yes, that goes in. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Giffey misses the three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Kobo, that's good. Kobo's got 9.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
To the middle. Here's Gillespie. It's deflected. Now here's Walker. Guarded closely. Jete passes to Kobo. They set the screen. There's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Lucic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Jacks up a three. No good. Shot missing. A tight game here in Los Angeles. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home.
Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Walker. And stolen by Booker. Launches a three. And he's good on the three ball. Bonga's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
A Kobo. That's good.
Yeah, that's 2 straight
3-pointers they've allowed.
Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Edwards drives in. And Edwards with the stop.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that chance. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit this year.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Walker against Edwards. Pass to Booker. The three. That shot off the mark. Good if it goes. It's not going to go for him. And that'll do it for the first half of the game so far. Leading by a point. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Taking a look at the visitors, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue. This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't always know which.
And that'll do it for.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 1. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 2. Here's Lloyd. And the 3 ball is good. Lloyd's got 15.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
We've got Brown, and it's Watsara into the free spot. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
Thing has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. We've got Ibaka, Booker out there with Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard position. And that one's good, boy.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
They've got James, and it's Brown in at the 4 spot. Here's Balmaro, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. He takes it in, and that one is stuffed right through.
And he just pushes the knee for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
There's the pass to Edwards. Booker is screen on James. Inside. And the dunk by Booker.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
On 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. Here's James. Has contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
Wow, 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Edwards against James. Edwards drives in. Pass to Bonga. There's the screen. And he drives in. And that one is hammered home.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And that one's good, boy.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Balmaro, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Strong move to the in, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Brown.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Edwards against James. There's a screen by Moniunis. Watsura to the wing on the left. Just 4 to shoot. The drive by James. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Booker the pass to Bonga. Ibaka outside. Ibaka with the screen on Moniunis. And Ibaka kicks to Edwards. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Brown.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Watsura. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Away team ball.
On Monday, then on Tuesday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And that one's good, boy.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
This is a to Gillespie. Lucic. He's covered by Brown. Lucic driving to the basket.
He just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful. Shot on the wing. Does not score. Only the 4th fail in 13 tries. To the inside. Right wing. To the paint. Here's Gillespie. Some solid defense from Brown. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
We've got Brown, and it's James in at the 1 spot.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Walker driving inside. Takes it off the glass.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, he's going to make you pay.
Lucic misses the deep 3-point attempt.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's the pick. From deep, Walker. They get it again. Pass to Okobo. Now Diallo. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Really left alone that time.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now, here's Walker.
Nice recognition from Walker there. Sizing up the defense and just making the right read.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Here's the 3. Tries again. And there's the drive. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Inside, here's Corniche. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 14, Serge Ibaka.
So it's the visitors now. They've led by as much as 10. Jacobo, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And really deep through that time.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The pass to Diallo. There's the pick. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And Ibaka slams it in.
Big stakes, big bucket. Ibaka showing he has the mettle to rise to the challenge.
Walker's shot is off. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. High post Ibaka. Connects in the foul line jumper.
And you got to worry about Ibaka everywhere. Inside, beyond the arc, and the mid-range. You'll find that spot to beat.
Here's a Kobo. 1:32 left to play in the final quarter. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Ibaka. Over to the wing. To tie it up. Again, Ibaka missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's a Kobo. Here's Corniche.
Number 11, second personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the court.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Unis has a screen for James. Pass to Ward. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Good!
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Puts up a deep three. Unis grabs the miss. Going inside. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct. It counts.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three ball. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
Ibaka outside. Screen by Ibaka. The tray. No good on that one. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
That's the
a solid win on the road for them. This building was...
season out of its early stages now, Grant. There have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Melli. Here's Pangos, guarded by Edwards. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And Booker pulls it down. Right side, Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Pangos. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Mirotic. Here's Melli. Here's Mirotic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Balmaro. Blocked! And they're able to recover. A nice shot by Booker. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Pangos. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the
He makes the first.
Pangos. 2 shots.
Good on both. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Booker, down low. Here's Balmaro. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Here's Pangos.
Home team foul. Edwards. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Takes a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
Here's Balmaro. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, strong move to the rack draws that foul.
So he gets them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Melli. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter here.
Oh, my God. That was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many. That's for sure. He can really fly.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
And the basket by Balmaro.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Mirotic. Pass to Melli. Here's Mirotic. Here's Pangos. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside. Bonga. And the layup is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Mirotic. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And Edwards, here we go. And down it goes. 2 points. Edwards has got 6.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's the pick. Hey, expanding his range. Gets rebounded by Ibaka. Gone 7 of 9. Solid percentage so far. Here's Balmaro. Give him 8. Booker finds Edwards. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Look like a schoolyard playground right there. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
To the wing, right side. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Puts up a 3. Oh, flanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. They set the pick. Launches it. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he sinks the second. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Tonci, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Going inside, and he banks in the layup.
Assisted by Lowe.
Shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. The 3 is up. He buries it for 3.
It's pretty much not a good defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Off the mark there with a 3. Goes up and plays it in nice and easy. He's got 5.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Counted from distance.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And there's the screen. Drives to the hoop.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. For 3. No luck on that one.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Shot clock at 5. Lets it go for deep. That shot is off. Shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. It in one-handed.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Hall. Yet to see a basket. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Possession.
Substitution on the court.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great deed.
Team ball.
Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Bonga. Knocks it down from distance. Bonga's got 5.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Nelly gets the bucket.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And Edwards, here we go. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
They grab their own miss. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
With the score.
Leading by 10. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Taking a look at the visitors, they're sort of stuck in this same range, right in the middle, here in the middle of the season.
Middling overall.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the home team. Glad you could join us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward position. Plenty of space, and the shot goes down. Here's Balmaro. Edwards with it. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the 2 spot.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Edwards, the pass to Bonga. Now here's Ibaka. Fires the three. Sinks the tray.
No second guessing right now from Serge Ibaka with that jam.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Mirotic. He's got 6. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Edwards looking for an opening. Beyond the arc. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here he goes. Clock at 6. Here's Bonga. Yep, that one goes. Bonga's got 7.
Sometimes nice to see the big fella share the ball, and Ibaka did it that time.
Here's Pagos, guarded by Edwards. Here's Mirotic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Edwards finds Booker. Here's Balmaro. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Edwards. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The home team on D. They double him with Booker. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And granted, league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Foul. At the line for the away team.
And so he hits both. 1:43 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Gillespie can't get it to go. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And they're pushing it up. And a two-handed jam.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Hall. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hall's gotten his first bucket of the night. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home. The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Got 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Inside. Six to shoot. Fires from the wing. No good on the shot. to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop it.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. An easy two on the layup.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
He puts up a three. Hits the trifecta.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 11. Clock at 4. And that one is stuffed right through.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. The three. Sinks it from distance.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. And he drives in. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Mirotic can't get it to go.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
There's the three. Drills it from deep.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And there's a pick. 4-3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Pulls it. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
To halt the run, and he goes in for the dunk.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
No good on the triple. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. There's the drive. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. They set a pick. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Not going to go that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Pangos. Knocks down the triple.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
1:14 left in the game.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. On the take. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Launches a three, fires it in the triple.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Count the basket.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Gillespie. From deep. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd